Oh, Gretchen, what do you think about high school education being based on passion?
Oh, I love the idea of having high school be based around passion. And I think not just passion, but helping people find their passion, helping people find their strengths and their curiosities, and then from there tapping into a deeper passion. That's definitely the way I've been living my life since I was very young, and is really sort of my definition for success is finding your passion and then having the courage to act on it.
So, what do you think high school today is missing?
Well, kind of along what we're talking about, I think high school is, it's one of our foundations that we all have, and we go and we learn certain subjects, and it's based around tests and doing well on tests, but how much it's really integrated and how much it's really applied to the individual person is just dependent on who that person is. And I think if we can customize education to be based around people's passions and helping them cultivate them into where they want to go in the world with them, if they want to create businesses, and learning how to go deeper into their passions, that would be an amazing system.
So, from your experience, from your youth, what was an experience that you remember that really helped you out in high school or in your early days?
Well, for me, actually, something we're going to talk about tonight at the panel is around becoming a professional snowboarder. I knew from a really early age that I wanted to always be an Olympian, and it wasn't until we moved to Aspen and I discovered snowboarding that I really kind of put those two together and trying to go to the Olympics for snowboarding. When I first started competing on my snowboard, I joined the Aspen Valley snowboard team, and I had a coach who really sort of took me under his wing and told me that if I really wanted to be a pro snowboarder, besides just being talented and working hard on the mountain, I also needed to learn how to build a resume. And on the resume, I needed to put things down like where I was going, my goals, where I wanted to go in the next 5 years, the sponsors I wanted to work with, the values that I had. So from a really early age in high school, I learned that in order to pursue my dream and my passion, I also needed to explore the business side of things. And that was huge for me, and that really set the tone for my entire career.
Awesome. If you can leave one advice for a student, in high school today that's maybe not sure about where they want to go or what the field they want to go into, to really explore themselves, like what advice would you give them?
My advice for students who are discovering their passions would be to step outside of your comfort zone. I think every single one of us really knows within us what we love and what we're curious about. Sometimes passion is a word that can be a little bit polarizing. So even just in the beginning, what are you curious about? And the opportunities that you get to kind of step outside of your comfort zone and explore those curiosities, even though it's sometimes hard and you feel timid to do it, I think those are the opportunities that you need to say yes to, because stepping outside of your comfort zone and getting uncomfortable and making yourself explore things that you don't know but that you're really curious about, that is the beginning to following your heart and doing what makes you you.
Thank you so much, Gretchen.
Thanks, Altai.
Yeah.